Welcome to Chemical Engineering Thermodynamics 2 tutorial classes. So this is our first class. So I'll take a few problems which we have discussed the formula in the video lectures. So problem 1, I have given you the tutorial questions as a PDF file also in our classwork section. Okay, so now given data, the reaction is given as CH4H2O gives CO plus 3H2. Okay, and individual number of moles is given in this question, but if it is not given in the question, you have to take 0 moles. If it is given in the question, you can take as if what is given in the question. So in this question, these are the number of moles given in the question. So next, we need to find mole fraction in terms of reaction coordinate. That is the question. Okay, so for that we need to use this formula. So always have a habit of writing like this, since if you don't get a right answer also, if you are writing like this, you will get marks. I usually tell this in your class also. So now, how to solve this problem? For this problem, we need to first draw the table, that is components and initial number of moles Ni0 nu I. So these are the three columns. So from this reaction, you just see this reaction. Our components are CH4, H2O, CO, 3, not 3, sorry, H2. Okay, so these are the components. Whenever first see the reaction, any number of components you have to write like this. In this equation, we have only 4 components. So initial number of moles, that is for CH4 it is 2 moles which is given in the question. H2O it is 1 mole, it is also given in the question. CO 1 mole which is also given in the question. H2O 4 moles. Okay, similarly nu I is the stoichiometry number which will be positive for products, negative for reactants. So if you see CH4 is a reactant, so the number of moles is 1, so minus 1. H2O is again 1, since it is a reactant, it is minus 1. CO, it is a product, here also 1, it is coefficient is, so it is plus 1 since it is a product. Here H2O, it has 3 as its coefficient and it is a product, so plus 3. Now calculate summation Ni0, summation nu I. So if I add this, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. Here it will be minus 2 plus 4. So it is 2. So this is the things which is required to write the solution. So always draw the table, even though if I don't have scale, so I am drawing in a free hand, so please do it with a scale. So now you can write mole fraction for each component. So first I'll start with the first component, that is CH4. So my YCH4. So my formula is Ni0. Ni0 for CH4 is 2 and nu I for CH4 is minus 1. So minus 1 into epsilon. So 1 into epsilon is epsilon divided by summation Ni0, which is 8, plus summation nu I epsilon. So summation nu I is 2. So plus 2 epsilon. So if you see, the mole fraction for all the components will have the same denominator. Once you come up with the denominator, you can copy as such. Okay, this is one shortcut. So similarly, you have to write for YH2O, which will be 1 minus epsilon by 8 plus 2 epsilon. I just copied from the previous one. But if you write wrong in the first equation, it will go wrong for all the equation. You can cross check once in order to get the right one. So similarly for YCO, here 1 plus epsilon by 8 plus 2 epsilon. Next component YH2, which will be equal to 4 plus 3 epsilon by 8 plus 2 epsilon. So this is the answer, and which is the basis for all the problems in this unit. If you are very clear with this concept, you can solve any problem in this unit. Okay. So this is about the first problem. Now we'll move to the next problem which I gave in the tutorial. Okay, this is about the simultaneous equation. That is a single equation question. This problem 2 is the simultaneous equation which consists of two equations. Okay, you can see the two equations which is given in the question itself. And the initial number of moles also given in the question, which is C2H4 is 3 mole, O2 is 2 mole. And the question is same, we need to find the mole fraction in terms of reaction coordinate. So this is the equation which I have discussed in the lecture video. So this is for simultaneous reactions. So now solution, same, we need to draw the same table, but it will have few variations. So there we started with components. Similarly here also components. Okay, so next is Ni naught, which is also same, but nu I will be different. That is, there we had only one nu I, here it will be nu 1, nu 2. Okay, that is the difference. So now in this equations, write the components. So first component is C2H4, next component is O2, third component is CH2 twice O, and if you have the simultaneous equation, there is a possibility of repeating the same components. So kindly make sure that you didn't write the components already. So second equation, the first component is C2H4, but we wrote already in the component list, so neglect it. Next is O2, that also we wrote already. So the next component is CO2, which is not there in our component list. And next is H2O, which is also not there in our component list. So these are the components. You just cross check once you finish every time. So now Ni naught for C2H4 is 3 moles and O2 is 2 moles, and these are the things is not given in the question. As I told earlier, you can put it as 0, 0, 0. Now nu 1 means it refers the first reaction. So you can name this reaction 1, reaction 2. So nu 1 means you need to see the reaction 1. So my first reaction C2H4. So it is a reactant, the coefficient is 1, so minus 1. O2, which is my reactant again, the coefficient is 1 by 2, so minus 1 by 2. And CH2 twice O, which is my product, it doesn't have any coefficient, so it is plus 1. And we don't have CO2 H2O in the reaction 1, so it will be 0, 0. Okay. Now nu 2, similarly see the reaction 2 alone, don't get confused. So from this C2H4, the coefficient of C2H4 is 1, again it is a reactant, so it is minus 1. O2, again it is a reactant, it has a coefficient of 3, so minus 3. So CH2 twice O, this component is not there in this reaction, so then it is 0. CO2, it is a product and it has a coefficient of 2, so it is plus 2. And H2O, again it is a product, coefficient is 2, so plus 2. So I have finished the table now. So now I can find summation Ni naught, summation nu 1, summation nu 2. Am I clear? So this is 5 and this will be minus 1 plus 1 will get cancelled. So minus 1 by 2. Here minus 4 plus 4. So it is 0. Okay. So this is my table. Please draw this table using scale and pencil. Okay, that will gives you the marks. So now again you need to write the mole fraction for all the components, but here it will be little different from the previous problem. That is, first component is YC2H4. So my formula is Ni naught. So Ni naught is 3 plus you need to summation of two reactions. J represents the reaction, so you need to summation. So that is minus 1. Nu 1 is minus 1. So it will be minus epsilon 1 and nu 2 is minus 1 again into epsilon 2. So that is what here represents. Nu 1 epsilon 1 plus nu 2 epsilon 2. Only two reactions, so 2 terms will be there. If it is 3 reactions, you will be having 3 terms, 4 reactions, 4 terms, and goes on like that. In the previous problem, we have only one reaction, so we have only one epsilon. So that is the difference. Divided by summation Ni naught is 5. So summation nu 1 is minus 0.5 epsilon 1 and summation nu 2 is 0, so you won't get this term. Again, in this problem also denominator will be same for all the components. So once you finish, you can just copy for all the components. But be sure that you wrote correctly. Since one is wrong, all will goes wrong. So the next component is O2. So it will be 2 minus 0.5 epsilon 1 minus 3 epsilon 2 divided by same 5 minus 0.5 epsilon 1, and the next component is YCH2 twice O. So this will be here Ni naught is 0, so you won't get any term. Only nu 1 is there, so 1 into epsilon 1. Nu 2 is also 0, so you won't get any term. So epsilon 1 by 5 minus 0.5 epsilon 1. So the next component is YCO2. So YCO2, Ni naught is 0, nu 1 is also 0, only nu 2 is there. So epsilon 2 divided by the same term 5 minus 0.5 epsilon 1. Similarly, for the last component YH2O. So YH2 will be equal to Ni naught is 0 for this, nu 1 is also 0. So only nu 2 is there, it is 2. So 2 epsilon 2. Here also 2 epsilon 2, sorry, I made a mistake. So 5 minus 0.5 epsilon 1. So this is the answer for simultaneous reaction. Okay. So this is very important. This is the basis. So please make sure that you understand everything. So the similar problem, but it has three reactions. So I'll name this reaction 1, 2, 3. So we started with one reaction, next to 2 reaction, now 3 reactions. Okay, same. Please have a habit of writing like this, and hope I'm also a human being, so I may make mistakes. If it is so, please give it as a comment. Okay, so Ni naught, here you will be having 3 reactions, so 3 nu 1. So nu 1, nu 2, nu 3. Since it is a 3 reactions. So how many reactions, that many new values will be there. So that is what given in this reaction also. So first component is C2H5OH and next is C2H4, next is H2O, and again second reaction there is a possibility of repetition, so make sure it is not repeated. So C2H5OH, it is repeated, no need to write. Next is CH3CHO and H2. H2 is not there, only H2O is there, so H2. So we completed the second reaction also. Now third reaction, C2H4, which is there already. CH3COH is also there in already. C4H6, which is not there, so C4H6 plus H2O, which is already there in the component list. So these are the number of components. Once you finish, you can cross check with the reactions also. Now Ni naught, in your question it is given like C2H5OH, that is 1 mole, C2H4 is 2 mole, and CH3COH is 1 mole. So remaining they didn't mention anything, so you can take it as 0. So this is my Ni naught. Now new one. So new one means we need to consider the first reaction. So in the first reaction we have only 3 components, that is C2H5OH. It is the reactant and it has 1 mole. So 1 coefficient. So it is -1 since it is a reactant. And the product is C2H4. So which is a product, so it will be a positive value. It is +1. And H2O, the coefficient is 1 again. So since it is a product, it is a positive value. So remaining things are not there in this reaction. So you can put 0, 0, 0. New 2, consider reaction 2. So here it starts with C2H5OH. Since it is a reactant, it is -1. CH3CHO. So C2H4 is not, okay, we can move to CH3CHO. So it is coefficient is 1. Since it is a product, it will be +1. And H2, it is a product again and coefficient is 1. So +1. Remaining is not there in the equation 2. So I am making it 0. So new 3, it starts with C2H4. It is a product there. So sorry, it is a reactant there. So it is -1. CH3CHO, it is a reactant again. So it will be a negative value. Coefficient is 1. So -1. C4H6, it is a product. So its coefficient is 1. So +1. H2O is a product. Coefficient is 1. So +1. So the remaining 2 terms will be 0. So summation Ni naught, summation new 1, summation new 2, summation new 3. So if I add this, 2 + 1 3, 3 + 1 4. Here -1 + 1 cancel, so 1. Here -1 + 1 cancel, so 1. Here it will be -1 -1 +1 +1, so 0. So this is the final table. Once you finish this table correctly, it will be very easy to write the mole fraction equations. So first I will start with YC2H5OH. You will be having a small difference when compared to your 2 reactions. So first is Ni naught, it is 1 and plus nu I into epsilon 1, nu 1 into epsilon 1, that is minus epsilon 1 minus epsilon 2, 0. So you won't have any terms. Similarly, denominator is summation Ni naught is 4 plus epsilon 1 plus epsilon 2, nu 3 is 0. So you won't have any term. As I told already, your denominator is same, but make sure it is correct. Okay, the next is YCH4, which will be 2. Ni naught is 2, nu 1 is 1, so plus epsilon 1 and nu 2 you don't have anything, 0, so you won't have epsilon 2. Nu 3 is -1, so -1 into epsilon 3 divided by numerator is same, so 4 plus epsilon 1 epsilon 2. So next one is YH2O. So you don't have Ni naught, so my nu 1 is 1, so epsilon 1, nu 2 is 0, nu 3 is also 1, so plus epsilon 3 divided by 4 plus epsilon 1 plus epsilon 2. Next YCH3CHO. So this will be Ni naught is 1, so 1, nu 1 is 0, so you won't have anything, nu 2 is 1, so epsilon 2, nu 3 is -1, so minus epsilon 3 divided by same denominator, so 4 plus epsilon 1 plus epsilon 2. So next is YH2. See here, you don't have Ni naught, which is 0, nu 1 is also 0, you have only nu 2, nu 3 is also 0, so you will be having only nu 2, that is epsilon 2 by same denominator 4 plus epsilon 1 epsilon 2. So the last one is YC4 H6, which will be, again you come here again, Ni0 is 0, nu1 is also 0, nu2 is also 0, nu3 only we have 1. So it will be nu3 divided by same denominator 4 plus epsilon 1 plus epsilon 2. So this is about the class, and this is the basics for this unit. Based on, if you know this correctly, you can do any problem. So thank you. So we will see the next class and next tutorial in next class. Thank you all.